That's right. I am not in my truck driving. I am in our studio, in our podcast room at the moment. But if you've clicked on this, you may have noticed the thumbnail, and it's a kind of a word of warning for auto-generated content on TikTok. So we had an incident last week where, in an instant, I don't know what else you would call it. Basically, we've got a client in which we produce, and I've mentioned it on video blogs, we produce car videos for. And we put out a reel last week. It was only a 10-second reel, not real, video onto TikTok. And our client, who, is a great guy, he says the word, now pay attention, he says the word niggle. So basically, something which is not quite right with the car. It's a bit of a niggle. It's an old term. But it kicked off on TikTok. Now, it clearly says that word, and our client phoned us up and goes, look, got some concern here. What do you think? And I said, it's absolutely fine. I watched a video. TikTok is the wild, wild west of social media. People will kick off on anything. They will just voice anything which they think they can get attention on. But we have found out since that when you upload a video, it auto-generates captions. And what do you think the caption did? It put the wrong word in there. It translated it wrong. So it was quite good in some ways, because what happened was that particular video blew up. It got, I think, nearly 600,000 views, thousands of comments on it. And his channel got something like, I think it was something like 23,000 likes as well, contributed to it. So it helped boost his channel. But what happened then was it got taken down. And it got taken down by their algorithm, because obviously people disagreed with it. They kicked up a fuss. I think it's really unfair. We did go back and get a human. We said, no, take a look. This is, he is saying niggle here. And I think it's just English interpretation to the Americans or Chinese or whoever it is. And it got taken down, and we refuted it. They've come back and said, no, it breaches their guidelines, and which really, really annoyed us. So we don't see this as a fail. We see this as a learning. Maybe if we spot words which are similar to other words, we will, flag it with our clients. And it's also made us self-conscious. And this is just a warning, basically, because if an AI is doing something for you, or there's an auto-generator out there, run you over it. With TikTok, unless I'm mistaken, you cannot edit those auto-generated captions, which is rather annoying. So yeah, just a bit of a warning from me today. If you're putting content out onto platforms, look at what's being said on the captions. You may not have physically said it yourself, but the captions may interpret it wrong, and it can land you in some hot water. In this occasion, it hasn't landed us in hot water. If anything, it's just helped our client's channel. So yeah, that's it from me. Hope you're all good. If you've got any feedback or any advice, please comment on this video, and I'll chat to you. All right, I'll catch you tomorrow. Take care.